And I think one thing that sets you apart from some other elite runners is kind of just your involvement in the sport beyond just running. You've written books, you're pretty engaged on social media. Talk about that side, and is it kind of just part of your personality to go out there and talk to regular runners and be someone for them to look up to?
Oh yeah, I mean, I took some business classes in college my senior year. It's not what I majored in college, but I really enjoyed the idea of online marketing and building like my online presence and kind of as a trying to make it as a runner post collegiately. To me, it just makes sense to really try to build your online presence to attract sponsors because there were years in there where I didn't have any sponsors at all. And so I think that definitely helps. But it's also kind of just a hobby of mine. I love making videos, for example. I've always been carrying around a video camera, filming some trail stuff, and doing some training talks. And so I post regularly to the YouTube channel and just kind of built it up from there. I kind of have an eye for photography too. I'm not very good with the camera, but I appreciate the creative and artistic components kind of behind media that you could share online. So being able to connect with runners all over the U.S., all over the world, even through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. To me, that's kind of a cool part of the running community and the age we live in now, the digital age of being able to share information so quickly. So it's been really rewarding and it's been fun to me. But at the same time, I kind of treat it as almost as a job. Like I deliberately do things online to build my presence.
Yeah, I know you have a YouTube channel, VO2 Max Productions. Tell our viewers what they can find there.
Yeah, so if you just search my name, Sage Canaday, or Sage Running, or VO2 Max Productions, the channel's VO2 Max Productions, but it's basically running advice and tips for all levels of runners on any surface, any distance, from 800 meters up to 100 miles ultramarathons. So I do talks on nutrition, I do talks on track workouts, how to do like tempo runs or lactate threshold workouts, variations on long runs. There's also actually I do my own video series of I call it training for an OTQ, where I've tried to train for the Olympic Trials Marathon, and there's workout videos from earlier this year where I've did my build up between or for LA and Boston, but also there's some in the last couple weeks where I'm doing my build up for this race, Cal International. So it has some of that as well as footage from around the world and a lot of just training talks in my living room.